Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Sorry for the extra little delay in there. I was busy trying to do something on my phone and completely lost track of the screen in front of me. But hello and welcome back to our little corner of the internet, where I'm going to try and continue to play this game that is making my brain hurt because of how confusing it all is at this point. Ooh. In traditional Boston Trophy Wife fashion, I am still eating. A lot of this, unfortunately, this delay. I would have been fine. I would have started at 8 o'clock like I had planned to, except that something came up right as I was literally stepping into the shower, right? I'm literally stepping into the shower, and I quickly check my phone right before I do. And when I do that, I see there's a drag show series that happens up in Somerville, very close to Boston. And I think I mentioned it here before. My boyfriend and I went to the Lady Gaga Full Spin a little while ago, but it's called Full Spin. It takes an album and goes through the entire album in track list order. Every track is a new performer, and they just go, and they do their own little twist on it, and it's all loads of fun. Had a great time last time. Really wanted to go to this one. Okay. But it's on a Tuesday. This one is Weird Al Yankovic. And it's an all Kings show. So I'm super excited about that. And a King that I'm particularly a big fan of, just face paint alone, but also just the mood, he does live singing as well, does a lot of old crooner stuff, which I just love all of it. He's going to be performing as well, coming out from the Midwest. So I'm very excited to go see it, but it was on a Tuesday, and I was kind of well, it's Tuesday, I can't go, I could go myself, but my boyfriend can't. He works evening shifts. He literally doesn't get out of work until 11 o'clock, and the show starts at 8:30. It's going to be out by 11, maybe a little later, but then I remembered, oh wait, no. I mean, my boyfriend has next Tuesday off. So I get to go to the show. We're going to go. It's going to be so much fun. I hate how much it costs to do that, because we got VIP tickets. Support your local drag artists. And unfortunately, the only tickets they have left are through Ticketmaster. They don't have any more on hand, so I had to go and use Ticketmaster. And it's it was $20-something of fees. Literally a quarter of the entire purchase price extra in fees. I hate Ticketmaster deeply. It just sucks. They suck so hard. So yeah, but that happened as I was literally about to get into the shower. And I was like, oh God, we got to get our tickets. And then I looked and there was nothing left, and I had to grab what I could. And still got VIP seats, still got good seats, very happy with them. But also it was a little for a little bit. And then I had to shower. So by the time all of that finished and I showered, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to be late. I know I'm going to be late. So I'm just going to text everyone. Let them know I'm going to be late. So here we are. And of course, like I said, eating pasta this time. But let that not deter us from moving forward. Why are there so many of these stupid pop-ups on Twitch now trying to get me to sign up for these extra programs that I have very little actual interest in? Okay, this should just work this time. Because I did take a little extra time today to make sure my camera was good, make sure my lighting was good, make sure the game was all ready. Awesome. It just started. Cool. No delay, just go, It does sound amazing, doesn't it? I'm super excited. So yes, that's right. We were here.
As a lower form of life, you are capable of experiencing feelings, Rooster.
What?
Feelings are an imperfect and dangerous aspect of everyday life. You must long for the purity of examination and the eradication of all emotional volatility. Your silent assent must mean that my interpretation is correct. Thank you for this most enjoyable chat, Rooster.
Oh, okay. UHO.
It's an unidentified hanging object.
Okay.
If no one fixes that fuse box, it could cause injury. However, if an individual is unorderly enough to play with a fuse box, injury could be a valuable lesson. Truly a complicated scenario.
Okay, how do I get you to play with the fuse box?
What a nice orderly.
He seems pretty trigger happy. I don't think I have any.
Ever since we
A fully operational fuse box. Or it will be once we put the fuse back in. Ben's truck with a coat of freedom blue. Oh, I totally would. But I fear Ben would disagree with my intentions. Lethally.
I'm just not sure what to do here.
upholds an orderly society and is therefore the person I respect most in this world.
I've had enough shocks for one night. Do you want to break it?
I don't understand what these things are. I mean, Betty is not under mind control or whatever the fuck it is because she got an electric shock and she has the shock in her arm. That is why.
Fusing phenomena. I have less interest
Recycling outsiders?
and less anticipation for re-examination. Though I lack nothing, I have the sensation of great emptiness. My conclusion is that I am experiencing emotion, and negative ones at that. I feel sad. Feelings are very unorderly. I must submit myself to re-examination in the morning.
Okay. Huh. So shocking them will fix that. Yes.
To give or not to give? That would be the question if I didn't have a hunch this will be useful somewhere else.
That's great. Where else, though? I am completely lost right now. Do I have to joke? Do I have to cheat again? That is further along than I am right now. How in the hell get there? I am fully not sure what I'm doing here. You won't talk to me.
Knock, knock.
Quack, quack.
Oh, I guess there's more.
Okay,
Did we
that
just...
does it. You're gonna tell me who you are and what you're doing up there, and you're gonna do it now.
Quack, 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 quack.
I can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack.
Grim Fanducky, a reaper sent by the Guild of Reapers? Like hell I'm letting you claim my soul.
Whack.
Oh. Oh. I recognize some of these words. Superman?
Whoa, dude, you should probably get that cough checked out. Give up, buddy. We're never gonna outsmart this duck. Last chance, Rooster.
Got nothing else to do.
Tell me who you are and what you're doing there, or I'm having duck à l'orange tonight.
Quack.
Don't test me.
Quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack.
Well, Ducky, next time, save me the theatrics and just tell me that you're helping Ben flavor the moonshine. Jeez, why'd you have to make it so complicated?
Quack. Quack, quack.
Yeah, I also hate when idiots ask me stupid questions. Hey!
Game, set, match, Ducky!
I think you've been in that tub long enough.
Quack. Quack, quack. Cluck, quack.
Look, there are a lot of eagles around here. They strike so fast. Blink, and you're dinner.
Quack, quack. Cluck, quack gun. Q, Q.
No way, man. Ben would never so much as aim at something so patriotic, let alone shoot it. But you're right. An eagle probably won't get you. It'll be the bears.
Quack.
Oh, you didn't know? We're dealing with a severe infestation of rare New Mexican climbing bears. They're angry, hungry, and of course, very good at climbing, so best of luck, pal.
Quack. Quack, quack.
Well, even if the bear doesn't get to you, there's always the... Nah, I don't want to scare you.
Quack. Quack.
Where's it going, Betty?
Okay, if you must know, as we speak, a cybernetic organism from the future has arrived in our little town. Its sole purpose is to roast you into extinction.
Quack. Quack. Quack, quack.
You do well to be afraid, because no matter what you do, once you're in his sights, there is no escape. He is fearless, relentless, and unstoppable. So, if you see a rooster riding a motorcycle, shotgun in hand, know that you are about to meet your end at the hands of the Quackinator!
Oh my god.
Quack.
Oh my god.
Dun 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 dun!
Oh my god. Yeah. Terminator, I'm assuming? I don't. Again, don't. That's not quite the genre I am used to watching.
Have anything else? Hey there!
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Have you heard Slim's had to retake his exams 18 times this month?
Yes, I am aware.
Why so many? If that's how high school works here, I'm moving.
Mr. Slim is a curious individual. The longer he remains in the vicinity of a female, the more he requires re-examination.
I bet all that flirting is taking a toll on his grades. Maybe we should send him back to kindergarten.
Unfortunately, that is not an acceptable solution. But worry not, Betty. Mr. Slim's troubles will end once he is terminated.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Him in charge of watering Chuck.
Admirable attempt, Betty. Admirable attempt.
Does everyone take as many exams as Slim?
The top 3 re-examined individuals this month are: 3rd, John Slim; 2nd, Betty Anderson; 1st, Ben Zinn.
Wait, Ben's still in high school? Isn't he like 100 or something?
Mr. Zinn requires examination almost every time he sees a red item.
Ah, okay.
I demand his immediate disqualification.
We cannot do that.
Yes.
However,
That's
based on
communist.
projections, I estimate
Yep.
you will be in the lead by the end of the month.
Ha! I win! Wait. Damn it, I didn't think that through. Never mind, I'll see you later.
I will see you again for your next appointed mealtime.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later. And risk angering Mike? Sorry, but I am not cleaning that kitchen.
Okay.
Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Okay. So we need a way to turn his truck red, I suppose. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Mr.
Hey, Linda! Guess who's back? Me!
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
What's up with your eyes?
My eyes are functioning normally, Betty.
But they are shiny!
And yours appear to have lost their spark. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
I'll keep that on my list of things not to do. There's something odd about you, but I can't seem to put my finger on it.
I am behaving perfectly reasonably, Betty. In fact, I have an upsurge of joy when I recall your invaluable cooperation in fixing the generator.
See, here's the thing. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now.
Betty, I would never use sarcasm while conversing with you. That would be unorderly of me.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think I'm good for now.
A fond farewell, Betty.
Okay, so that was not helpful. Okay.
Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Your sidekick isn't letting me near the generator.
Deputy McCord is executing his task as directed. No one is allowed near the generator.
Oh yeah? That's interesting because I didn't see hide nor hair of the guy before. Did you use your magic wand and conjure him up out of nowhere?
That would be a highly unorderly action, as well as impossible. Deputy McCord has been here since the establishment of social harmony. Besides, magic does not exist.
Magic doesn't exist? No!
Betty, you are acting unorderly. Please cease raising your voice or face forced re-examination.
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
Someone got murderized.
An unscheduled termination? I require all details, Betty.
There's this campsite near the lake where I met a nice girl. And a scuba diver who had some real beef with a kraken.
Noted. Please continue.
He put up a good fight, but the beast literally sent him flying. Not sure what happened to the guy. Never saw him land.
Thank you for reporting unorderly individuals. Rest assured, they will be examined at the earliest opportunity.
Please do. Pam could use the company. Oh, and tell them to watch out for Sherman. He's surprisingly well-mannered, but he's not very friendly to strangers.
Yeah, that didn't work.
There's this raggedy guy hanging out by the high school. Kinda weird.
As long as he remains within acceptable parameters, everyone is allowed their little quirks.
No, but Amos, he's talking to a barrel.
Target acquired. Termination protocols engaged.
Oh shit, did I just end this man? Yup. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just load that one. we just caused this man to fucking die. So we don't know. We don't know. Betty got the power back on, and as soon as she got the power back on, everybody's eyes started glowing blue, and they started doing this thing. So Betty's eyes glowed blue for a minute, but she was in the middle of being electrocuted, and she suddenly got like a really bad burn on her forearm, on her left forearm, and there was like a spark out of it as well, and the blue in her eyes went out. So it's so tantalizingly obvious what I need to do at this point. I just don't know how to do it. This game isn't doing what I like. It's just not letting me do what I think needs to be done. And that is, there's a fuse box that's missing a fuse. I have a fuse right here that can fix it. Out by the gas station where Ben, the conspiracy theorist guy who thought he was a doctor, was, right? And I thought I could electrocute him, but apparently not. Because, I mean, if electrocution is what fixes it, you know, then why not electrocute him? I thought.
And become a prime... And become a prime... Hey, Hank.
What's the pickle? Nightly greetings. I do so love our friendly meetings.
So, did you find that new and explosive sound you were looking for?
No, do not spread such a tale, or the sheriff will put me in jail.
Now that you can play better, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I must not go beyond what is established, unless you want old Hank to vanish.
Yep, everybody's asking what's the pickle.
It's beauty. Disruptive sounds are not my duty.
What are you talking about?
You do not seem to comprehend, so it is time for this talk to end.
All good, Hank. Just keep on jamming.
I will certainly do that, Betty. My guitar is always ready.
Okay, I think I should stop asking questions. I'm starting to feel like I'm digging my own grave here.
It's great, but what the fuck do you do?
Advance notice. Caution wet paint coming soon.
Where is the paint? Because I need the paint.
Max, do you mind if I take a look?
Suit yourself.
Daily Comrade, the Incognito Communist Gazette of the U.S.
Oh, okay.
It's a very full, Wait! A lottery ticket! Dang, it's expired. A stuffed rabbit inside a hat.
Max is... I don't know who Max is, really.
Stuffed rabbit inside a hat. Oh, a love letter. From me to myself. Well, it's important to have self-esteem. Let's see what else is in here. A moai? How the hell can the cart withstand so much weight? Something moved inside the cart! Is that a human head?
Alright, is there no reason to keep doing this?
With lipstick and a wig.
Hey, leave Don Coco alone!
I know I've got deep pockets, but they're not. Someone has been grilling more than sausages here. Maybe he wouldn't be so grumpy if he had something to warm himself up with. A lit match and a barrel full of delightfully flammable trash. What a great combination. Tonight has been pretty wild, though. Maybe I shouldn't set any recreational fires right now.
Oh boy.
Whoa! Where did you come from? Come on, Betty. You know you want to do this. Light that match. It's gonna be shiny.
It's gonna be shiny.
Yikes. Let me guess. You're my good side and you're here to stop me? What? No! I love shiny things.
Okay, good. They both agree.
Burn this bad boy.
Let's just make it shiny. Okay, let's find out what happens. Why not?
Fire in the hole!
Oh, right, he's afraid of fire. I forgot about that.
Good job, partner. Now it's time we leave you. See you at the next arson.
Oh, God! It's back!
Relax, buddy. It's just a little fire to keep you warm.
I curse you, Betty Anderson! I curse you!
Yeah, okay. I had a feeling it was gonna be like, you're gonna regret that, don't do that. But, you know, here we are, so. Alright, well, we've learned nothing, and I know nothing.
Max, do you mind if I take a look?
Suit yourself.
Daily Comrade, the incognito communist gazette of the U.S. Let's leave the chit-chat for later.
Okay. Right, it's locked, can't get in.
Such a neat... Ms. Dixon?
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
To give or not to give? That is the question.
Thou asked me for Skipper's skull. As such, thou shan't give it back until the play is performed.
It's locked.
I'm gonna get going. Got things to do and all that.
Acting is such sweet sorrow.
I have no idea what to do here. There's not anything terribly new for me to interact with that I haven't already interacted with, you know? Like... I mean, the very heavy-handed hint I've gotten so far is that Ben will get upset if he sees something red.
And when the outsider approached me, asking for salvation, I offered him
Hello, Father.
nightly what seemed
Father, I feel a confession coming on.
a report of unorderly behavior. Please follow me, Betty.
Can I launch him still?
I'd like to think this through.
Of course, Betty. Take your time to organize your thoughts.
You know what? I'm not ready to confess yet.
Okay.
I will be here listening to community reports all night, as it is my assigned duty.
think I have anything. My task is to water Chuck, not take him for a walk. Maybe we shouldn't water him anymore.
I don't know what to do at this point. I am totally lost. I am totally lost. Huh. Ugh.
I've done enough breaking in.
There's no more breaking and entering to do, and there's nothing to do on this whole damn screen. Literally have no idea.
It's bothersome enough without. Why would I even? Being caught hot wiring. Now this is a queen. Not sure what you want me. An automated anti-hydration. There's none left. Not even Houdini could make donuts vanish as swiftly as our friend the sheriff.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I wonder how long I've been down here.
I don't think I have any. Don't give him anything. Do you know where people
Maybe if I just show the newspaper to Ben? I thought it would make his truck red because he very clearly was like, you know, the truck is blue and it's blue for a reason or some bullshit like that. Like, okay. But there's no like in-game hint system. The little guide thing or whatever that comes with it is not ready yet.
Hey Ben, have you read the latest news?
There is no need, Betty. Everything is orderly as it always has been.
Are you sure? Take a look at this and tell me what you think.
Wait a minute.
Oh, this might actually work. Ah!
The Soviet motherland? Common ownership? Damn communists!
Damn it.
That should keep him busy for a while.
1,000 pardons, Miss Potential.
Damn it!
But should you feel that can without providing payment first, I will be forced to stop you by making use of this trusty double-barreled shotgun.
Apparently it doesn't count, or...
He's busy. Let's keep it that way. Oh, I totally... I've had enough
I am so confused.
He's busy. A fully operation... I have the free of charge. There's no way... Eliza...
Quack, quack, quack.
Even if I could reach... The bathtub's filled to the brim with moonshine. No wonder he's acting so weird.
On one hand...
Okay, so I got him distracted now. Now what? I managed to get nothing out of this interaction.
It's empty. Like my wallet. I shouldn't... Dun 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 dun! You'd think Ben was just relaxing, but we already know he's a little trigger happy.
Know what I'm supposed to do here.
Rooster, you are to keep an eye out for unorderly behavior. Crow twice if you see an outsider.
Quack, quack.
Rooster, there is no outsider here. You are mistaken. It is only me and Betty.
Quack, quack.
Okay, I seem to have missed something. Hopefully this will actually work. I guess we'll see. Come on. Come on.
Where would I go with it? I don't know much about...
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
I know I'm not permitted to make
Damn it.
unauthorized changes, but this garage is terribly unorderly. In the interest of improving my work efficiency, I did organize a Hey, who's been screwing with my tools? I had those just the way I liked them. Thankfully, a small change like that would be barely noticeable to anyone else.
Is this something I was supposed to have looked at?
It is clearly meant for repair work. Yet I cannot help but feel it is better suited towards neutralizing unorderly individuals. The incident at this morning's briefing has left me with many questions. Mr. Zinn was so eager to attend that he ran to the meeting place but tripped and hit his nose on a vehicle. The resulting expulsion of blood distressed him greatly. While this is an orderly response, it seems he was more affected by the color than the blood itself.
How did she get that? Oh my god. I am apparently quite not nearly as far into this as I thought.
So much scrap. The high junk accumulation rate might draw unwanted attention. If Miss Dixon's calculations are correct, our junk pile is the cause of 37.6% of all environmental pollution in the state of New Mexico. Removing the junk pile would permit the wind to blow freely through the town, lowering the overall temperature considerably and mitigating future climate change. Sales of scarves and earmuffs would rise, boosting the local economy. The weather changes would lead to increased humidity and plant growth. Unfortunately,
we get there, though.
humidity would also result in inflation of the mosquito population. That, of course, would attract the attention of the Guild of Improbable Gentlefolk, who would be sworn to intervene and defeat the mosquito scourge. The resulting decimation of the mosquitoes would lead to resentment and anger.
Okay, I need you to stop talking because I'm focusing over here right now. Please, for the love of God. Why is this so fucking difficult? Look at that. There. In this person's playthrough, Betty gets her hands on a book that I don't have. Where the fuck did she find it, though? Okay. This is literally the beginning of this whole fucking chapter. Oh my god, okay. Hate this. I hate this, okay. Thought I already did this though. Maybe I just looked at it? Okay.
President always
Okay.
full of surprises. And lead.
Oh shit. Alright, that's a Necronomicon? For some reason?
Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. Looks like a cookbook to me, but the ingredients are pretty peculiar.
Good job, Betty. You have no idea what you have. It's great.
I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one.
Ooh, that's flashing red.
O solitare juvenis sancte milito re innocentiam
Oh,
tutor.
apparently I have everything I needed.
Rebi mihi dulcem vehelem ut terram per scrutor latebraque per veteres inveniam.
Why is she good at Latin? Oh. Oh. So.
Hello.
Portal to hell.
I am the Hardy Industries 3000, but you may call me Hit. I can do anything you require of me.
Cool, a talking car! Can you take me to my mom?
I am not qualified to overrule her wishes, which means I can't take you to your mother, Betty.
Oh, so then you can't do everything I require.
Christ on a bike in the most. There are noises. Oh, okay. Well, that was
Disappointment.
not helpful.
You're wasting your time, buddy. Sorry, buddy. It says limit 1 per customer.
Okay. But why is this flashing?
Warning, nothing good will come to whoever uses this book. Some of these spells might be copyrighted in your country. Consult your attorney before using them. Known side effects of using this book include, but are not limited to, raising the dead from your local cemetery, flooding your town with evil, granting you positions of power, and turning wine into water. Use at your own risk.
Okay. Oh, we can change the... Okay. Oh. We're just gonna try all of the rituals in the fucking Necronomicon. That's fine.
Panose arche cultura exaudime, vasti spati ac temporis pervehere. Dona mihi scientiam ut discipiam extemporate latebra.
It's gonna keep opening the Okay, yes, Doctor Who, we know.
Anyone there?
Just me. I'm the doctor, by the way.
Doctor?
Okay, so...
Yes, nice to meet you too.
Alright, David Tennant, though. Is David Tennant era. I love that, though.
Yeah, actually, have you seen my mom?
You think your mother would be here at the end of space and time?
So many.
That's ridiculous. Wait a minute. Is your mother Eliza Barrett?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen her since our trip to London. Thankfully.
Thankfully.
I'm sorry. I really have to go, but before I do, one thing. When you do find your mother, please remind her that I am not allowed to vote in your dimension. Good luck, Betty.
A decent David Tennant impression. Decent David Tennant. Alright, well, let's keep going through the Book of the Fucking Dead, because that's where we are, I guess. Anything that, like, stands out as, like...
An intentionally blank space. An intentionally blank space. A crushed soul and an unbelievably sharp sword. Not sure I can find those at Lorraine's. A crushed soul? Not sure.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we can't do that ritual, I guess is what you're saying?
A sinner's skull, the wing of a fallen angel, and the tears of God? What kind of cookbook is this? A sinner? What kind of
Gollum?
Avaritiam gluti a convora, trux facies piscem olens. Sine mutuem tu nadone sequendi trans trepitum tus.
I again want to commend this otherwise stupid American teenager in the 1960s, 50s, or whatever, and her ability to...
Sorry to interrupt your dinner, miss.
Very clearly...
Betty. Yeah, that's right. I'm Betty. Have
Pronounced
you
Latin.
Mom? Wicked, Trixie, false. Yes, but you didn't have to be so harsh about it. Anyway, have you seen my... Ooh, what's that shiny thing you've got there? Can I have it? No, nasty, pranking Bettieses. Leave now and never come back. Okay. Gee. We told her to go away, and away she goes, precious.
She is incredibly obsessed with shiny things.
Kind of familiar.
What is the Gollum version of Betty like?
An intentionally blank space.
I also want to just point out, I don't know how we got here. Why we're here. I'm just kind of lost. I'm just kind of lost.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but you guys wouldn't happen to have seen my mom, would you?
We're in the middle of a fight! Get lost!
Come on, that's no way to talk to people. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've seen her around. Hey, I know! We could ask the dragon!
You idiot! You can't just use those to solve every problem!
Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Good luck with your battle.
Thanks. Good luck finding your mom.
Okay, so far we've had is that what I think the first one was a Knight Rider reference? I think that's right. Let's double check that. Yeah. HITT, you know, versus hit versus kit. Yeah. So we had Knight Rider to start, and then we did a Doctor Who reference, and then we did a Lord of the Rings reference, and we just did a Dragon Ball Z reference. And, you know, this Knight Rider, I see it now. Okay, it's literally a Knight Rider. Get it? I don't know how this one's Doctor Who, I suppose. This is like the swirly thing that the artist goes through in the intro. Kind of iffy, though. I don't know what this is supposed to be honest. And she doesn't seem to respond to it. This is just a list of the ingredients, I guess. This is Lord of the Rings, very obvious. And yeah, the monkey Dragon Ball Z, got it. So who are you? Dropping a handoff?
Klatu varada! Necktie? I can't read.
Necktie?
Nectar? Noodle? Nickel? I'm sure no one will notice. Klatu varada ni... Juice! Yeah, nailed it.
No, you did not. And with this great error, you have unleashed me from my hellish prison. Betty, you've doomed us all.
Okay.
Fire will rain down from the skies and rivers will run red with blood. But don't worry, there's still time. Just cut off your hand and cast it into the portal. Quickly.
No.
Is this a reference to something?
Curses! Foiled by Betty. Curse you, Betty Anderson! Curse you! Ah!
Okay. I'm not sure what that meant.
Find all 5 ingredients and form a pentagram with them. Find the right spell, recite it, profit. Support your local coven. Place your ad here.
She's moving to a different part, so maybe this one's the right one. Cast it back from whence it came? Yeah, I don't know.
Scopum depone me Hercule, veniam dato.
Oh, now she's worried. Oh, it's the fucking janitor who is... Okay. Hi.
Wow, now that's what I call an entrance.
Is that you, Mistress Eliza? You have returned from your trip to the desert earlier than expected. Have you perhaps forgotten something inside the research room?
Wait, he thinks I'm Mom? And what is she doing in the desert? I should probably check out that research room. Maybe I'll find some answers there.
Finally, we get to get some movement.
It doesn't matter who I am. All that matters is that I can use this book to send you straight back to hell.
Oh, Mistress Eliza, it is you.
That worked.
How can I help?
that worked.
Open now.
How did he do that with a Lego hand? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with gas.
Of all the places to mark in the 48 states, someone chose Corona, New Mexico. What could possibly be important there?
I don't need a map.
A direct line of communication from me to the townsfolk.
Faltan 3 minutitos para la medianoche.
3分钟到午夜.
Fun fact, apparently she's also multilingual, and she can read Latin, she knows Spanish, she knows... Is that... I don't know if that was Mandarin or Hokkien.
3分钟到午夜.
I think it's Mandarin. Don't quote me on it. She knows...
Glendathian for its 3 minutes to midnight.
'Tis obvious that 3 minutes remain until the clock strikes midnight. I wonder if the Ben in this town could count to 12. Faltan 3 minutos para michanit.
In the Barcelonan dialect. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
Mom just leaves her mail everywhere. What's that poking out?
Dear Eliza, it always hurts to say goodbye. I'm leaving you. For the weekend! I hope you didn't stop at the I'm leaving you, or I'll be in trouble when I get back. Anyway, I'm just going fishing at my parents' lake house. It would be nice to have you here so we could enjoy some quality time together. You know, away from Betty.
No. Oh, Jesus.
Imagine swimming naked under the stars as they shine only for us. And if that's not sexy enough, we could try shotgun fishing too.
Oh, so sexy.
Your love for me was bigger than your hatred for Corona. But the offer's on the table anyway. Love, Lincoln. P.S. So you won't get lonely, I left you something to remember me by. But you can't take it out of the envelope until you answer this riddle. Underwear, underwear. Where have I left my underwear?
What the?
Booby sabooby?
Ew! Come on, Mom! You can't just leave these lying around. Mother of a prankster! Did Mom go see her boyfriend while I almost died fixing the dam? I'm mad. Okay, pal, time to look for some wheels because we're going on a trip.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna keep staring at me.
Eliza Barrett. Eliza Barrett. Your family is looking for you. Come to town hall right now, Missy, or you'll be grounded for a year.
No, that didn't work, but I think we...
Button. And it's a nice big red one. Should I press it? Nah. Haven't movies taught you anything? You should not press big red buttons.
I want to. But I want to. Betty, you're supposed to be what I tell you to be. And I told you I want to press the button.
Corona. I should check out that car in Linda's workshop.
All right, now we are on a path where we can actually make some progress. Now I kind of get it.
I can't see the keys anywhere. Maybe in the glove compartment? Almost there!
I mean, you could have just walked around to the other side, but that's okay.
Damn, it's empty!
I should ask Linda.
Hey, Linda! Guess who's back? Me!
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
What is the pickle? Truly.
Do you happen to have the keys to that car?
I am not in possession of the keys. And why would you require them anyway?
Mom's off playing around with her boyfriend instead of paying attention to me.
And I want to go to Corona to teach her a lesson.
The keys are in inmate Laszlo Hardy's possession. And even if you were to acquire them, it would be a meaningless effort because the car has no fuel.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that later.
Betty, allow me to issue a warning. If you proceed with this course of action, the only place you'll be going is re-examination.
I think I'm good for now.
A fond farewell, Betty.
Okay.
Betty, are you perhaps planning on leaving the town?
No.
Let me remind you that leaving town is highly unorderly behavior that will not be tolerated.
Why don't you ever let me do what I want?
It is my prerogative to keep your shenanigans to a minimum.
Shenanigans. All right. Who needs gas? We know. Oh, wait. I saw what's his face painting now, so that is an important thing to know.
It's a can of red paint. Like a can of blue paint, but red. Oh, Bucky, I was wondering where you went.
Nightly greetings, Fertilizer. What seems to be the pickle?
Fertilizer?
Can I borrow your paint?
Swapping tasks would be most unorderly. I paint, you fertilize. That is the established order.
What if I told you it was for something extremely important?
I am always willing to listen to a member of our community.
Can you guess why I need it?
Guessing is unorderly. Why do you not simply tell me?
Ah, you're no fun. Anyway, I'm working on an extreme car makeover.
Apologies, Betty. Your rank does not permit you to handle paint, markers, glitter, or sharpened pencils.
It says glue, but he said glitter.
Isn't it a bit late to be painting benches?
This particular task is first on my list of priorities for tonight.
But it's dark. How can you see what you're doing?
Anytime I can serve our community is a perfect time.
Okay.
Excuse me, Betty, but I must continue with my assigned tasks, unless you require anything else.
See you later, Bucky.
Have an orderly evening.
I don't think I have anything else to talk about. For now. Hey, let me give you something.
While your gesture is highly appreciated, it is also completely unnecessary. I wonder if red is the most appropriate color for this object. Correction. My assigned duty is to paint, not wonder. I must observe the paint as it dries. The last time a fellow citizen sat in red paint, it sent Mr. Zinn to forced re-examination. It is not my duty to question my superiors. But I am of the firm belief that Mr. Huckleberry is not qualified for his post.
He hasn't said anything that feels like it's a tell yet. Huh.
I am as capable of security detail as Mr. Zinn, and should have been given his role. However, he is unable to handle red paint.
Yep, we know that one, but I need to find a way to get the paint.
Hey, Hank.
What's the pickle? Nightly greetings.
That's what I'm wondering, but I'm trying to think of where I might have seen.
How long's it gonna take for Bucky to paint that bench?
Lend me your ear. The answer is unclear.
Well, I could really use that paint.
If you require his tools, just ask. But you must wait until he's completed his task.
Ugh. Anyway, he'll get done sooner.
He will not stop in his quest. Not until he is scheduled to rest.
Could you play a song for me?
Okay, let's try this.
Happy beyond measure. What kind of song would be your pleasure?
You know that song that goes...
I know.
I'll have you know music is no laughing matter. Now leave me alone and scatter.
Okay.
Hey, Hank.
Nightly greetings.
For some reason, I thought he had.
If so, I forgive your transgression.
Could you play a song for me, Hank?
I am happy beyond measure. What kind
I
of
thought he
song
had said something about what the song of.
Play me something relaxing.
This will be a great display. Now stand back.
See if this works. I don't know if it will. Okay, it did work. Okay. So I remember him mentioning at one point that there's like a song of rest or whatever. There we go. Cool beans. All right. Stick that in your pocket because that's totally normal and not a weird thing to do at all.
Hey, glad to see you're still around.
Where else would I be?
Neat car. Mind if I borrow it?
Yeah, not a chance. Nobody puts their hands on my Betty and lives to tell the tale.
Wait, whose hands on me?
Not you, my car.
Why would you name a car Betty?
Hey, it's a beautiful name.
Well, can't argue with that.
Anyway, where is she?
Gathering dust at Linda's garage. If you told me where the keys are, I could take her for a spin.
Right here with me, but you're not getting them.
Why not? Sir, why not?
Come on, it's not like you can go anywhere.
Maybe so, but I'm not giving you the keys to my baby.
Fine. How about I give you something in exchange?
And what could you possibly have that I'd want?
Aside from the freedom to walk out of here and go anywhere I want?
Tell you what, I have this coupon for a free cake from Mike's Diner.
Oh.
Get it for me, and then I'll trade you for the keys to my car. Deal?
Sure, why not? Sounds easy.
He just wants a cake? Alright, we can do that.
Really important thing you need to remember. I love surprises. I want a surprise with my cake. Wink, wink. Got it?
All those surprises I want to. What?
What do you want in exchange for those keys?
Oh, come on, Betty. Even a jellyfish would have brought me the cake by now.
Hey, cut me some slack. It's been a long night.
Get me a cake from Mike's using the coupon I gave you. And don't forget, I love surprises. You think you can remember that?
Got it. This cake coupon is from Mike's Diner. You sure about this, buddy?
As sure as a man can be.
In that case, I want the keys up front, just in case your body is not ready.
I'm definitely ready for my surprise.
Whatever that means. I just wanted to catch up with you. You know, what you've been up to, the places you've seen.
Oh, look at you, mocking an innocent man.
Huh.
Stop, Betty.
Guess what? It's me again.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
There's a secret military base next to the dam.
Approaching the base is strictly forbidden. What were you doing there?
I had to go there to fix the dam.
Acknowledged. But remember, under no circumstances are you to return there.
Fine, I'll stay away. But it's because I want to, not because you told me to. Someone snuck into the museum and tilted every painting. Now they're all crooked.
That is not unorderly behavior because the town does not have a museum. Thank you for trying to keep me on my toes. It is good to know that I do not require re-examination.
How do I get him to leave without sicking him on that other guy?
More delicious than donuts.
They claim what? Let me see.
Oh, that worked. I thought that was going to be harder. Okay. Definitely thought that was going to be harder. We're going to Mike's Diner to get a cake. With a surprise? I don't know what the surprise is supposed to be.
I am unable to comply with your request. Cake is not an authorized comestible.
But I have a coupon. Wouldn't it be just as unorderly to not give me the food I have a coupon for?
You make a good point, Betty. Do you have any special requests?
Why don't you just surprise me?
The customer is always right.
Okay. Still don't know what the surprise part is all about. A surprising cake?
What could have happened to these people? I've been away for a couple hours at most.
All right, I got your cake. Happy jail-anniversary, Laszlo.
Oh, you got me the one with the surprise, right?
I hope.
One surprise cake coming right up.
Hand it over.
Not so fast. Where are the keys?
Well, if you can't trust an inmate, who can you trust? The police? The government?
Enough with the conspiracy theories.
You get cake, I get keys. That was the deal.
Fine. Pleasure doing business with you. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some cake to eat. In peace. Come on, come on. Where's my surprise? Ha ha! There you are. I can't wait to see Amos's face when he sees that I'm gone.
How did... Okay. Huh. Okay. I am lost. Again. A really dumb old trope, and makes no sense in the context of what we're doing as well. I mean, why would a brainwashed Mike do something unorderly as putting a file into a cake as a surprise? Like,
Communist Party is considering replacing names with numbers. How very efficient. Betty sees any interaction with the vehicle post haste.
oh, maybe I need to turn off the light.
Lights out!
Kind of moon logic, yeah.
Ten of the so-called
Nice, but it's still missing something. I think we need a more commie approach.
Just going full quote-unquote communist. All right, here we go.
Wait, the paint will cover the star. All right, now, let's just paint over our little freedom blue car with a nice shade of revolution.
What is that face for? What are those noises for? That's not, you just, okay. Slowly hide behind the...
That's nice, but it's going to need a little friend. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, you now have a commie car!
Okay. I like that, though. I like that.
Stalin proposes brand new 60 square inch cubicles for workers. What? Wait. There is something unorderly about this pickup truck. I don't recall it being red. No! 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 This can't be happening! Hold tight, my sweet. Stay with me. Don't you dare leave me. This is just a bad dream.
Well, he's nowhere near the shotgun now.
Wake the hell up!
Okay.
You tarnished her, you goddamn comic bastards! Wait until I catch those damn Bolshevik baboons!
The joke is getting a little old. We can move on.
Don't worry, Lucille. I can still fix this. All I need is a brush and some blue paint and some stars. She needs stars. I just gotta find 47 more and she'll be okay.
How much longer do we have to watch him cry over his car?
Who am I kidding? There's no way I can fix this. The paint's already drying. Please, God, I beg you, take me instead, but don't take her from me.
Can I
Lucy!
play the game, or are we just gonna keep watching him have a mental breakdown over the fact that his car is now a different color?
I'll always love you.
Right? Yeah, like, this would be a great time for me to get up and go get some ice cream or something, like. Oh, Jesus fuck, okay.
Goodbye, my sweetheart. Now you can rest in heaven's junkyard. Amazing grace.
This has already gone on too long.
The sound that saved a wretch
Oh, we changed keys.
me. I was lost, but now am found.
And we don't know where the tonic and the key is at all right now. And we zoom back out.
Just weird. It's downright bizarre.
Yes, it is.
Like themselves.
It is indeed downright bizarre. I don't understand why we had to sit and watch that. But thank you.
Hey, Ben, mind if I help myself to some gas? I'll take that whining as a no.
All right, moving on. Because, please. All right, thank you. I was gonna say that needs to kick back in. Mind control, please.
That was highly unorderly. After I complete my rocking chair patrol duty, I must submit myself for re-examination immediately.
Of course, if he really has the problem, then he's just gonna be kind of stuck in a loop, isn't he? I went the long way. Oops.
All right, fueled up and ready to rumble. Ready to leave town?
Pretty sure.
No need to drag all this stuff around. But I'll keep the plunger. You never know when one of these will come.
Okay, that's the second time now that we've been able to keep the plunger.
Betty, your unorderly actions will result in re-examination. I beg you to reconsider.
Sorry, Linda. Can't hear you over the sound of...
Final warning, get out of the car or face re-examination.
Oh, sorry, Linda. I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Stop right now. Re-examinate.
Get out of town! Now!
Jeez, Linda, make up your mind already.
I said run, you fool!
Okay, I'm leaving.
But only because I want to.
Betty, you are so fucking dumb. Okay. Vanishing of Lincoln Porter. All right. Lincoln's Eliza's boyfriend with the lake house.
Well, if Mom came this way, she probably found the same roadblock. Maybe Lincoln's place is somewhere around here? I should ask for directions. There's a bunch of trails back there. Sand as far as the eye can see.
Whosoever pulls Excalifork from its resting stone, should they be proven worthy, shall earn by divine right the rule of the farmlands, and become the once and future king of the farmers. Maybe we should figure out how to become worthy of this thing.
I have a medium-sized Brock.
Welcome to... Good to know where we're at, huh? I can't fix it with my bare hands. Eagle Rock Trail, the meanest trail for the most hardened hikers. Considerable canyon, because Grand was already taken. Welcome to Corona. Even the signs are mocking me now. Welcome to Corona. Even... Proud home of Air Force Juan. There's an airfield down the road.
Air Force Juan.
Ooh, someone's mailbox. And it's full of letters. Jackpot. It's a magazine. Mystery Meat Monthly by Chef Mike. Oh, what's this? There's a sample of Gloopy attached. It's from the CWCA, the Chicken Wing Contest Association. Thanks for lending me your farm and some of your chickens. For New Mexico's first ridiculously oversized wing eating contest, you'll be duly compensated for your contribution. How am I supposed to get to Corona now? Mom must have taken the scenic route. Let's look around. Oh man, it never hurts to try. Echo!
Echo.
Alright, well, we'll try this first. Secret prototype, restricted area? That's a lot.
Bozha, someone's come to rescue me.
Ah! Ghost!
Does your hair just pop off?
Ghost!
I'm not a ghost. I'm a reporter. You must help me, yes?
Nice try, but that's exactly what a ghost would say.
A ghost would claim to be a reporter.
Yes? No?
No, but a Russian would.
But you can't trick me.
If I was a ghost, could I not walk through the wall? Yet, as you can see, I cannot. Please, you must help me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, listen. I'm Nancy Peterson. I've been trapped in here for a long time. You must help me out.
Look, I'll call someone to come bust you out, but I'm kind of in the middle of 100 things right now, so bye.
What? No, you can't do that. Wait, please. What is your name?
Betty, I guess.
Betty, I guess, please. You must help me. Some very bad people put me in here.
Why does all this weird stuff keep happening to me?
No, she said Nancy Peterson.
For crazy or something.
Well, yeah, you kind of are, Betty.
All right, Nancy. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's the spirit. You see the keypad by the door, yes?
Yeah, but I have bad news. It has no levers, only buttons.
Good. You need to input the correct code, but you cannot guess, okay? You will need to find a military device used for encryption and decryption. Понимаешь?
Wow, you ever notice how shiny this keypad screen is?
Shiny? What? Betty, have you been listening to me?
No, she hasn't, honey.
Code military device, get you out of there. No worries, I got you.
Oh, okay. I take it back. She was listening. She just, is being Betty.
Nancy?
Da?
What was I looking for again? Of course I was listening!
You need to...
Where could I start looking for that?
Airfield personnel must have access to that kind of device.
That doesn't help me very much.
Are you sure you don't have one lying around in there?
Do you think I would have spent a whole year trapped in here if I did?
I don't know.
Oh, so she's been stuck in there because the whole town is doing the
I don't have one lying around.
blue eyes thing.
How will I know what I'm looking for?
It looks like a writing device to the untrained eye.
So, like a pencil?
A pen? No! Like a typewriter, Betty.
All right, thanks. Got it.
I can only hope you do.
That's the breaker box that controls the spotlight. Now I can shed some light on this mess. Thankfully, it's just bombs and not Legos. Didn't your mom tell you not to play with someone else's bombs?
No. Okay.
Looks like I'm gonna need something to keep it in place.
All right. Good to know. If Loopy work.
That's not gonna keep...
Okay. Well, it was a thought.
No, careful! It might bite. The label reads, Phytobomb, man's best friend in combat. Self-inflating weather balloon. Maximum weight, 1,800 pounds. That's a couple of Garricks, give or take. Some people have a lot of time on their hands. And talent, too. No, thank you. I only fly commercial. I have monatophobia. It's a giant spotlight that can probably be seen by anyone from anywhere. Why a wind sock? Why not wind boxers? Or a wind brassiere?
Was that a joke? Not actually sure that was a joke. You do? No, don't actually care. Okay.
Worry not, Lucille. Your unorderliness has been quelled, and you are once again whole and hale. Pray forgive my mistreatments, and let us coexist in harmony once again.
Okay. Oh, there's a cow there. All right.
A cow blocking my way. How'd you get up here? But more importantly, how do I move her? Excuse me, miss. Could you please move a bit?
Moo. Moo. Moo.
Wait, I did what to you?
Oh, all right.
Moo.
Wow, what's her problem?
Let's try the farm, I guess, and go from there-ish.
Well, strike me blind if it isn't little Betty Anderson.
Oh shit.
My, but how you've
You
grown.
know who I am.
Pretty sure I've been the same size for as long as I can remember. Wait, you know me?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Pretending to have lost your memories again, hey?
This has happened before?
I have actually lost all my memories.
You know what's gotten lost for real? Berta. That poor old cow is nowhere to be found since your last visit to the farm.
What are you talking about?
Nice try, Betty, but you're not fooling old Roscoe anymore. Oh, and if you want to take picky on another one of your scavenger hunts, tough luck. She's grounded in the barn.
I'm looking for my mom. Have you seen her?
She might be around here looking for some guy named Lincoln Porter.
I haven't seen our mayor in ages. Lincoln. Why is that name so familiar? Lincoln. Lincoln. Oh, the airfield's ace.
Oh, all right.
All that these eyes have ever seen. Well, that was until your mom and he had that thing.
Thing? What thing?
You know, when two adults are having a roll in the hay.
Mom would never do that. She'd get her suit all dirty.
I'm not talking about actual hay, Betty. They've been, doing squat thrusts in the cucumber patch.
Not gonna work.
Couldn't they just do that at the gym?
I'm curious how many times this man is gonna try.
She was having her corn ground.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know how someone could have fun with corn. Ooh, unless you turn it into popcorn.
You're not getting it. Ever heard of buttering the biscuit?
Oh, that one I've heard of.
Biscuit? What are we even talking about anymore?
They were getting primal, Betty. Primal!
Wait, when did we start talking about dinosaurs?
Fornicating, Betty! They were fornicating!
Ew!
There we go.
You take that back, mister! My mom would never, ever do something like that!
Aren't you evidence to the contrary?
Never, I say! End of story!
Anyway, I haven't seen him for a very long while. Who knows? Maybe he left town or something.
How would he leave town? The bridge is out.
You know, Betty, a lack of a bridge isn't much of an obstacle for a pilot.
Anyway.
Just anyway.
Not a lot of options left. You got the airfield, but that's been abandoned for months. Then there's the hiking trails, but you'd have to be crazy to
I mean, it is the 50s.
Let's say I want to look for Lincoln in those trails. Without a map, how would I find my way around?
Let me tell you, if you go there, you'll either get lost, get eaten by a wild critter, or fall off a cliff and break your neck. Say now, if you're looking for someone, I could lend you my Star Trekker picket.
Uh-oh, I hear a butt coming.
But since you've been pranking me for so many years, I figure you owe me one.
Years?
Or 2, or 3.
Crap baskets!
Let me see. Why don't you go fix the welcome sign at the edge of town?
All right.
I've been
They're
meaning
just
to
duct
do
tape.
that for
Yep.
a while, but you might as well take care of it. Oh, and you remember Berta, right?
No?
Doesn't matter. I don't know what you did with her, but you're gonna get her back. She's probably pretty ornery, so take this.
Is that a pill?
Who the heck is Peaky?
Jesus Christ, that's a
She's just about the best treasure
giant
in the
pill.
whole county.
Oh, she's a doggy. I love doggies.
Are you okay, Betty? Did you hit your head harder this time?
Can you tell me more about Lincoln?
What's in it for me?
The sooner I get answers, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Go ahead.
Blackmail through attention. If you just give me what I want, I'll leave.
Tell me more about his relationship with my mom.
Well, I can tell you how it all began. It was the middle of July, a couple years back. The airfield had just been built, and naturally, the mayor was going to inaugurate it. Had the red ribbon and everything ready. Then one of the planes performing for the event starts showing off, capping it all with an element turn, and cutting right through the ribbon before Eliza could get to it. Ruined the whole thing for her.
Oof. I'm guessing she didn't take that very well.
Oh, you have no idea. That fight was legendary. They were at each other's throats for hours on end.
Okay, but how did all that result in a relationship?
Well, you already know the rest.
Stop
So, no, not again.
What was Lincoln's job at the airfield?
He was a pilot.
I mean, aside from the obvious, like what kind of pilot?
A plane pilot. Not as funny when you're the one on the receiving end, eh?
Just tell me something useful, would you?
Oh, all right. He used to pilot that flying boat. Well, until the accident, that is. Not long after that happened, the military evacuated the airfield and shut the whole thing
I feel like a lot of people like that. But
Well, he was out of his mind, ranting and raving.
I actually don't like enemies to lovers. It's not my favorite.
Ghost? What ghost?
Didn't you know? The airfield's haunted.
So that's why the ghost thing, zoinks.
You can hear this ghastly voice singing in a language that creeps the hell out of me.
That would be Russian.
This is gonna sound weird, but I saw this plane wing in town. Do you think it can be linked to Lincoln's disappearance somehow?
Maybe. What kind of plane wing are we talking about?
The kind that can total a motel.
Holy cow! Is Sam all right?
It's Sam.
Who's
Oh,
Sam?
Thank you.
It doesn't look like anybody's been in that motel for a long time.
Poor Sam. I hope he survived. If he didn't, may God rest his entrepreneurial soul. Anyway, what did this wing of yours look like?
I don't know. Huge? Made of metal? Oh, wait. It had a white star painted on it.
I'm not sure, but that does sound like Lincoln's plane.
How do you know?
It's a small town, Betty. There ain't that many planes.
What do you think happened to him?
I don't know him very well, honestly. But last time I saw him, he seemed pretty unhinged. Kept begging me to let him hide somewhere on the farm, but wouldn't say why.
Do you think he was running away from Mom?
Your mom can definitely send a man running, but I doubt it in this case.
What was he running away from then?
I'm so confused by this.
Whatever it was, it scared the hell out of him.
You know what? I think I know enough about the guy already. So, what do you do around here?
Really, Betty? Okay, I'll play along. What do you think I do around here?
Farm stuff?
I'm a poultry farmer.
Chickens? Cool! Where are they?
You little...
Alright.
Why'd you get so worked up when I mentioned the chickens?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because remembering that day hurts, Betty. All of them are gone. All of them.
You know, sometimes it helps to talk about this kind of thing.
They were devoured right before my eyes.
Well, isn't that their purpose in life? To be eaten?
But not like that, Betty. Not like that. Enough.
No, really, what's the difference?
Enough!
Okay. Okay.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
Confusion.
Have you been to town lately?
Nah, there's really no reason for me to go into town anymore. I'd rather stay here and keep my animals safe.
Did you know that everyone in town lost their memories?
Oh, come on, Betty. Not that one again.
Huh?
Look, the everyone in town has amnesia prank wasn't funny the first time you tried it. And it hasn't been funny the last 20 times either.
I'm pretty sure
So
I've
this
never
just
done
keeps happening. Are we stuck in like this weird loop?
Uh-huh.
Why are you worried about the animals not being safe?
Around this time last year, I saw some scumbag with a hood skulking around my barn.
Wait, so?
Not many people just wander up here, so I got suspicious. I headed out to confront him, but before I could reach the barn, there was a huge flash of light and a massive kaboom. Scared the life out of me. By the time I got my wits back, the bastard was gone. But he left a calling card. poor Flora. She was Picky's mom. That hooded scumbag butchered her. I'll never forget that sight.
So, you haven't noticed anyone acting weird?
Like I said, haven't been to town in a while.
But don't you have to deliver the milk?
I haven't received a milk order in over a year. Last time I was in town, everyone was eating some goopy stuff. These town folk and their fancy diets, I tell you.
Why don't we talk about something else? Let's talk redemption.
Sure thing.
Tony dead.
Realize that there is no redemption without action. So maybe I should get on that? Anyway, see you around, Roscoe.
We were not done.
Hey, Roscoe, there's something I gotta tell you.
Ha! I knew this day would come eventually. Well, let's hear it.
Someone, may have, read all your mail.
Oh, Betty, I forgive. Wait, what? I thought you were going to apologize for everything you've put me through over the years.
Gee, Roscoe, even if I could remember doing anything to you, I don't think I'd apologize for it.
Well, maybe you can save me a trip to the mailbox at least. Tell me, did I get good news or bad news?
There are secret government vans headed towards your farm with mangled corpses inside.
They sent a letter about that? Why not a telegram? It seems urgent.
Telegram? Okay.
Conspiracy. The desert climate will prevent the bodies from rotting. Then, the government can harvest their organs and implant them in ordinary humans. Also, they can create a race of super soldiers who can fight space battles.
Against who?
The Finnish. Also, the Koreans.
North or south?
Both parts of Finland, Roscoe. It's literally a catastrophe of cosmic proportions.
Both parts of Finland.
On the entire planet.
Betty?
Yeah?
Please don't read my mail again.
Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay.
So, what are you cooking?
Let's finish this up.
Roscoe, that ghost you heard wasn't a ghost. It was just some lady singing to herself in the airfield. You can go get your cow now.
Look, this old body's already got one foot in the grave. And I'm not looking to put the other one in because of that ghost lady giving me a heart attack. Also, since you put Berta up there, you're the one who has to bring her back. Period.
Ah, crap baskets.
Alright, well, let's just try. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I was gonna see if there was anything else.
Say this is a beautiful full moon, but the clouds are ruining the view.
Huh.
Farm living is the life for me. Ew. Never mind.
And stretching out so far and wide. Just in the countryside. Sorry.
Silos.
Green Acres.
Not the nuclear kind. Why'd Roscoe lock up the barn? Maybe he's building the Iron Cow. The most efficient cow to ever exist. Immune to pranks with triple the milk production and zero hay consumption.
Either that, or it's because Picky's grounded, remember?
Devouring hay like there's no tomorrow. So ravenous. Cows, the deadliest predators known to mankind, wherever grass is involved. Hey there, girls. How's it going? Whoa, rude! I literally just met you. You kiss your mama with that mouth.
Moo.
Well, it's no wonder she left if you talk to her like that.
All right. So we just...
Hey, let me give you something.
Shove that in.
I'll take that as a no.
Nope. Okay, never mind.
Moo! Maybe I should try a more diplomatic approach. Helps your cows count sheep. Does this look like a cow to you? So strong it can send any cow off to roam with Morpheus. Are we supposed to be Gloopy, Mike's nutrient-packed.
Moo!
All right. I'd rather not. I could lose a finger. And I love my fingers.
Dang.
Hey, I already fixed it. Don't ruin it.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
I could use some help.
I'll do my best.
You know anything about that big fork at the crossroads? It's stuck in a stone and I can't pull it out.
Only those who are worthy may pull it from the stone.
Worthy? What are you talking about?
There's an old legend around these parts. Only the one who treats farm animals with respect and speaks with pure truth may take Excalifork from its stone prison.
So, how do I pull it out?
All I know is what it says in the legend. Only the one who treats farm animals with respect and speaks with pure truth may take Excalifork from its stone prison.
Enough fooling around. Hey, Roscoe, check this out. Surprise! It's a Lincoln's underwear. I bet we can track him with these.
If you want to track down Lincoln, give them to Picky. Picky! Now get him out of my face!
Aw, I thought sharing was caring.
Betty!
All right. Thanks, Roscoe. Your job here is done.
Yeah. You want anything else?
Let's talk redemption.
Sure thing.
About that sign down the road.
Is it fixed?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
I swear on the souls of your chickens.
You...
Oof.
Just glad it's fixed.
All right, Betty. Calm down.
About this cow of yours.
Hey, her name is Berta.
I'm afraid Berta has moved on to higher pastures beyond any terrestrial worries. She now sits on high, watching over us.
She's dead? Was it you, Betty? Are you the one who butchered my sweet Berta?
What? No! She's just trapped in that tower at the airfield.
Phew.
Okay, I've told you where Berta is, so that's one thing I can cross off my list.
The hell you will! You're not fit.
You gotta get her back.
Berta's back in the barn where she belongs.
And just how am I supposed to get Berta down exactly?
You found a way to get her up there. Now I found a way to get her back here.
Easier said than done.
Life's like a cow, Betty. You do good by her, she'll give you milk. You piss her off, you get kicked in the ribs.
Tell me about it. Ow. I know more about that cow than I do about myself now. Let's talk about something else.
If you want.
I just realized that there is no redemption
Okay.
without action. So maybe I should get on that? Anyway, see you around, Roscoe.
Nope. Okay.
Oh no! The Tupafarkas! Get away from my cows, you fiend! I won't let them end up like the chickens!
Okay. Well, rush back and grab some cow feed.
Nothing says fear like the sight of the Chupavacus under a full moon. And they lost their appetite, too.
Okay.
And that's what I call a sleepy meal.
Medicated hay.
I come in peace and bearing gifts. Edible gifts.
Moo.
It smells fine. You're imagining things.
What do I do when the cow just falls asleep right here? Like that?
I'm gonna need a bigger inventory.
Okay. Oh my god, no. This is,
Another perfect plan concocted by me, Betty. How's she going to land, you ask? We'll let future Betty worry about that.
Did I just kill a cow? Alright, that was you, buddy.
First the cow, now the door? Is everything in this world intent on keeping me from... Oh, it's unlocked.
Look at that, it's not locked.
I don't even know what to look for. A navigation chart. It helps you find things on the map with coordinates. Water. Conveniently bottled.
How about that? This door's not locked.
From command. No, General, there is no take your daughter to work day on this base. Especially if she's a better shot and pilot than most of our soldiers. Nuclear engagement protocol. Report to your post, put your head between your legs, and kiss your butt goodbye.
It stopped at 3 minutes to midnight.
DEFCON 2? What the heck did that cow do? Lots of flights to Alamo Gordo. It looks like the last plane never made it back. Are you looking for trouble? Because that's how you find yourself in trouble. Ooh, button! Shall I? Wow, what the heck happened? I'm not saying there's a conspiracy to keep the town isolated, but it's starting to look that way.
I mean, yeah, honey, you didn't notice that already?
Ooh, shiny! And it comes with catchy music, too!
It keeps repeating the same pattern. Is it trying to tell me something?
Does that mean I can talk to machines, too?
I better not touch that. It seems important.
Okay. What happens if I press a button? Oh. It's a printer.
This isn't our usual milk run, sir?
That film badge you're wearing should have been a clue. We're headed to Alamogordo. Don't worry, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Hey, home in time for breakfast with Eliza, huh?
What was that?
Film badge?
Very funny.
Radiation?
Roger that. Okay. Lieutenant, let's see how you ride her. 3-point takeoff.
Landing gear up.
Keep climbing and increase speed to 160. Level out at Angels 10.
Juliet 8-1 Sierra to Airfield 84 Control. We got something on radar. Are you picking it up? Whoa, boy, that was fast.
Sorry about that, 8-1. Whatever it is, it's heading right for you. Recommend evasive action.
You ain't kidding. Lieutenant, hit the...
8-1. 8-1, come in.
Tower, this is 8-1. It took out a wing. We're going down. This is Colonel Lincoln Porter speaking. To all crew, bail out! Bail out! Thank you for flying with us. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit. Bearing in mind it may no longer be attached to the plane. If that's the case, jump out of whatever hole is most convenient.
8-1, 8-1, status. Did you hit your head, Colonel?
No, but we're about to. I'm going to try to make an emergency landing away from the town. We can't risk a...
Control to 8-1. Control to 8-1. Please respond, 8-1. They're gone.
Porter better not be dead. He still owes me $50.
Airfield 84 to command. We have a broken arrow situation. Last known coordinates are 33 degrees, 41 minutes, 26 seconds north. 105 degrees, 43 minutes, 42 seconds west. Please advise.
That was the end of the recording. It must have happened before the airfield was abandoned. One of the trails gets us real close to the crash site. I say we check it out.
Oh, alright. Nothing more to be done in there? Oh, we're just... okay. Alrighty then. That is indeed...
This was a nice adventure. I had fun, you had fun, and now this only leaves us with one option. Going home!
Game's over.
Okay, let's do this. Where is Linda when we need her? She'd wrench this engine into oblivion.
Could I actually be lucky enough that the only loose cable is the one that stops the engine?
Let's look for a way that doesn't end in me falling down the canyon. Please. Easy there, cowboy.
Okay.
If I want to cross, I'll have to stop these turbines.
That didn't work.
I fixed your sign and saved Berta. What now?
Saved isn't the word I'd use, but I suppose all's well that ends well. Now,
Go grab something Picky can use to track that fella.
Great. What should I bring her?
Just anything that might have his smell on it. Clothes usually work pretty well.
And they said I was a weirdo for carrying around my mom's lover's underwear.
Oh, a little pig. Aw, look, a little pig. We're in a little kerchief moment, too. Aw.
Oh, who's this cutie?
Wow, those are big words for such a tiny piglet. Roscoe asked me to return the cow, but he never specified how. Wait, what's this doing here? Does this mean he tucks his cows into bed? Aww. Look, I've had enough hay in my pockets for one day. Look,
Small rock. A medium rock and a small rock.
Look.
Look.
Do you know what happened to the control tower?
Moo!
Come on, grudges aren't good for you. They'll spoil your milk.
Moo!
I thought we had set our differences aside. Come on, at least tell me how I got you up there.
Moo? Moo 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 moo.
No, I don't remember. Long story short, everyone's lost their memories at...
Moo moo. Moo 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 moo.
Okay, so maybe I tricked you with that initiation ritual thing. But you're the one who showed up, which by my calculations makes you at least 50% responsible. Besides, you could have just gone down the ladder.
Moo, moo, moo!
Oh yeah, cows can't climb down ladders. Whoop.
What are you talking about right now?
Please see who trashed the control tower.
Moo, 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 moo.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Did you see who knocked you out?
Moo, moo, moo.
What kind of freak punches out a cow? Actually, scratch that. What kind of freak can punch through solid steel? What do you know about the Chupavacas? Oh, if I say it 3 times, it'll eat you? Now I'm even more curious. Chupavacas,
Moo, 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 moo.
That's absurd. There's no such thing as a creature that can attack you in your dreams. And even if that were the case, why would it only target cows?
Moo, moo, moo.
It only attacks if you're mean to pigs, eh? That's oddly specific. Who told you that?
Mookie.
Peaky? Oh, then you should definitely listen to her. Good call. Well, I'd better get going.
Moo, 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 moo.
Seriously? After all we did to you, you still want to join our gang?
Moo, 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 moo.
We promised you all of that? Damn. Guess I can't blame you for wanting to join. I'd want to join too with those perks.
Moo.
Yeah, about that. I can't just make those decisions by myself. I have to ask the others. We need to vote, then we need to do a tiebreaker vote, and...
Moo?
No, it's not like that.
Moo, moo, moo.
Look, we need time to make a big decision like this, so, don't call us. We'll call you.
Okay.
New plan, stay away from Roscoe's until... How long does a cow live?
Okay.
I shouldn't mess with Roscoe's stuff. Just a cup. Wait, is that a hamster bite? Homemade fertilizer and moonshine. Don't let its taste blind ya. Homemade Chef Mike's dehydrated sautéed southern-style cranberry lobster.
Ew.
Because your cows deserve the best. Chef Mike, because...
You're lucky you're so cute, or I would... Why are you so angry with me? Do we even know each other? This must be Peaky. I prefer not to hand my stuff.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
What's wrong with your cows?
You know damn well what's wrong with them since you did it to them.
Now what am I getting blamed for?
It's that damn critter you all released a few years back, the Chupavacas. Dun dun dun.
Roscoe, buddy, man, that is not how you create dramatic tension. Try this. Dun dun dun! The Chupavacas!
Right. Congrats, good job. Great. I want to take my AC out, but there's a bean vine growing through it, so no.
Thanks, Roscoe. Your job here is done.
But I didn't do anything.
I'd better get going. See ya.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I gotta talk to my landlord about it, but I don't really have a great way to bring it up unless I'm taking it out, which I'm not doing yet. It's literally on right now, even.
I think it's more. Listen.
Whoa, whoa! Before you get mad, I think you should know that everyone in town has lost their memories. I can't remember you or anything else about my life.
No, it is not a prank. Why does everyone keep asking me that?
I'm just trying to find my mom, that's all. A whole year?
Well, if it's been that long, we should probably catch up. I really want to know more about our friendship. How did we meet?
These conversations with animals are kind of the worst part of this game. I won't lie.
Together. You take that back right now. My mom would never abandon me in the desert until I finished my broccoli. Would she?
God damn it! I will have a serious talk with her when this is all over.
Anyway, thanks for eating that stuff for me. I don't owe you anything for that one. You enjoyed it. That makes us even. How did you and I become so close? Well, weddings do bring people together, and I'm glad I could introduce you to Linda and Garrick. But damn, putting us at that children's table was a jerk move on Amos's part. A classic wedding night wife swap! Oh, I just wish I could remember the look on Amos's face when he saw Ben in his bride's honeymoon lingerie! Wait, Amos is married? Was? Poor Amos. Can't catch a break. That might explain why he and Ben fight like a married couple, though. Enough catching up for now. Let's change the subject. So, fill me in. What did I miss this past year? My condolences. What exactly happened to your mom? What a coward! Attacking poor defenseless animals! Good thing Roscoe managed to scare the killer off, huh? Just remember that if you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. In that case, you better dig 3 graves. If I can't convince you to change your mind, I'm going with you. Ride or die, pig. Ride or die. You could have come and visited me, you know.
This is so
I'm sorry you
just-
got grounded for that.
happening, I guess.
That pranking Berta was my idea in the first place. Well, if it's any consolation, that totally came back to bite me in the ass. No, not literally, but I think I cracked a couple ribs. Did you miss hanging out with me? Hey, what do you mean, sort of? You missed me, but not pretending to be me? What the heck are you talking about? Okay, no offense, but I'm pretty sure people
They
can
really do draw them out
a wig and me.
quite too long. Because
Fair. Thanks for passing my English final
these she talks with animals moments are one-sided phone conversations, right? But like when you write a play, when you write a screenplay, you have to be very careful on how you use those.
Come on.
And use them very sparingly.
One subject I passed on my own. What about art? No one ever fails art. What can I say? My art makes an impact. A huge, explosive impact. So, did I pass? How about we talk about something else now? How's life on the farm?
Like, I don't even have anything to play off of to try and keep anything entertaining.
If Roscoe was so nice to me back then, why did we prank him so much? That's horrible! How could we do such terrible things to poor Roscoe? Well, that ends tonight. From now on, I solemnly swear to always treat Roscoe with the dignity and respect he deserves. I'll never, ever, ever play another prank on Roscoe.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear the cows stopped picking on you.
Can't tell if these moments where she's laughing are like meant to be
Skulking around the farm,
funny or
Wait, you can actually control the Chupavacas. I thought you were just messing with them. Come on, Peaky, tell me the truth. You don't really control the Chupavacas. Do you? Well, I don't believe you. You wouldn't do that to me. We're friends. We are friends, right? Right? Peaky? No, no, please! Don't let it eat me! That's not funny. Let's talk about something else.
again, am I supposed to be laughing?
Roscoe told me what happened to the chickens. What a catastrophe! Then what is the worst part? You saved that many? You gotta tell Roscoe. He'll be so happy to know they're alive and well in Argentina. What do you mean, tried? Oh no, that's horrible! Out of the frying pan and into the fire. How did you not notice the plane's engines were on? You can still hear their screams coming from the crossroad. Oh, I'm sure that's just your mind playing tricks on you. Yes, really, pal. I think it's time to learn more about those pranks.
How long is this gonna go on?
Wow, that many? Tell me about The one with the t-shirt.
Does matter?
Wait, slow down. I have so many questions. First of all, why would I buy 50?
I'm gonna just start skipping through all the pig noise ones.
And why would I wear the same shirt every day and say the exact same things to him? Oh, we made Roscoe think he was stuck in a time loop. That's genius. The one with the toothpaste. Oof, that must have hurt. I hope the hot sauce we laced the toothpaste with wasn't too strong. Hardcore. He actually loved it. Oh, well, no wonder. That's probably the freshest his breath has been in years.
All right, yeah.
Well,
Man, I miss
he can slip up every once in a while.
I miss Disco Elysium a little bit. I really, really liked that game.
The one with the egg. Oh, he thought the pigs laid the eggs? This can't possibly get better. Oh my god, I was so wrong. Although, I would totally fall for it if Roscoe sold me an all-in-one breakfast pig. The one with the cornfield. So, Roscoe just woke up to all these satanic symbols in his cornfield. No way he actually went to the Vatican for advice. The freaking FBI got involved too? Well, thank God we managed to replant everything before it was too late. Nobody, no crime, am I right? You know what? Forget about the past. Let's go prank Roscoe right now. Aw, come on, just for old time's sake. Okay, but I just had the best idea. First, we need to get a scarecrow, a two-stroke engine, and the Declaration of Independence. Oh, so that's how Angelo got his hands on it. Well, if we already tried that, how about an alternate version? It involves a buffalo, a teeny tiny bit of TNT, and 2 weeks of cleanup? Must have been a big buffalo. Forget the pranks. Let's talk about something else. Roscoe said
All right, cool.
Tracker. Could you help me find Lincoln? Well, I'm sure the former president would come in handy if we were fighting vampires. But I'm actually talking about my mom's friend. Hey there, cutie. Anyways, sorry to do this to you. If it's any consolation, I had them in my pocket the whole night. Oh, don't quote me the Geneva Convention.
Okay.
Just sniff them already.
War crimes.
It's not exactly a fresh scent, but it's worth a shot. She's
All right, Betty, go on.
Let's follow her, quick.
Go on.
See you later, Roscoe.
You better bring her back in one piece.
Wait, are we going hiking?
Okay. That's a very roller coastery looking thing. Is that a... Okay.
Pinky, where are you going? It's just a big cat. Guess she's smart enough to know her way back, right?
Triple medium-sized rock.
It's old and raggedy, but still in pretty good condition. From the looks of it, this barrel is full of super-sized grains of salt. There's no way inside unless I can smash through this. Listen up, chumps. I've told you before, the minecart is a tool, not a toy. Willie took a joyride last week and he's not coming back. So unless you have all of your safety gear on, you don't set 1 foot inside the mine. If you don't want to be dead, or worse, fired. Remember, helmet, goggles, and mask. No exceptions.
Now that's what I call a stairway to heaven. Just when the solution is in front of my face, it had to come with a side of cougar. Just my luck. A wild cougar appears, and it's terrorizing a poor defenseless lever. I'd love to take a closer look, but... yeah, that.
All right, well, this is a good place to stop. I have pushed my time out a little bit. Part of that is because I'm actually working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up super early, which is nice. But that all being said, it is still now past 11 o'clock at night, and it is time for me to go to sleep. Anyway, because while I am working from home tomorrow, I am working from home tomorrow. So, oh my god. Ugh. Oh, big yawn. Woo! All right. Well, that is our stream, I guess. Bit of a weak showing from 3 minutes to midnight today, I'm going to be honest. Wish it was a little more interesting. Yeah, there will not be a ranking after this one. I know I was doing the Nancy Drew one for quite some time, but you know, yeah, this will be just a regular gameplay all the way through. Apparently a very long game, so we're going to keep playing. Today's Thursday. Next Tuesday, like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I will not be streaming next Tuesday. I'm going to a drag show. So we will be back in a week on Thursday next week. So keep an eye out for that. I guess we'll keep working on this. 3 minutes to midnight. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Yeah. So until then, have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend and a great week. I will see you all on Thursday next week for some more 3 minutes to midnight. Until then, have a great night, and I will see you all soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.